Danica Patrick, ever popular, always a fighter, racing in a contract year this season. 7th, her last race, best finish of the year so far. Tonight, her 89th Cup race, still in search of that first career win. Danica talked with Darrell Waltrip at his motor coach this weekend.
And here comes Danica. She just keeps getting better as this race goes on.
Last week, 7th at Martinsville. Where did that come from?
Well, I've run good at Martinsville before, but the beginning of the race, I don't know if you saw the beginning of the race, but I sucked.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was...
What, you got the lucky dog?
Lucky dog finally, and from there on out, it was good.
You're chase eligible right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you're in the chase.
I do find it a little funny that the stats sometimes when a driver's standing there for an interview are like 7th in chase standings. It's like, how many races have we had?
Oh, I know. But the challenge is to stay there.
That's right. And we were talking about how big of a deal it is to have a good beginning of the season. It's easier to maintain it than trying to come back from a hole.
Every now and then you get upset. I don't know if you noticed that or not.
I do. I get a little mad. I have a temper for sure. Not the worst of them probably, but I used to have a much worse temper. And I feel like I learned that when I'd get mad, it would take away from driving a little bit and I'd make more mistakes and or not be focused as much. And then I also finally got to the point where I was like, I can get as mad as I want about not being able to get by this car, but it's my job to get by this car. And if I can't, well, then it's my problem.
This is a contract year. And what do you see your future? You see you being at Stewart-Haas for a long time?
At Stewart-Haas, I feel like they care. I feel like it's an easy business relationship, but they care like family. You know, I'd love to keep doing what I'm doing, and it's a matter of getting everybody to just agree to the same thing and
keep going.
Keep going. Yeah. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Yeah, I like that. Ever think you'll get married to Ricky?
You have to ask him. I don't know. I don't make those decisions.
If he were to propose to you today, would you say yes?
Yes.
Oh, good girl.
We haven't talked about Dallas much at all, but we did want to give
What?
We wanted to give Dallas a little
my gosh.
a little package
she is
here.
Going to love it.
Because we know how you look
Has anyone ever tried dog treats because they look so good?
No.
Have you?
No,
I have.
No, not
You know what? They taste terrible.
You know, Chris, she is a very talented race car driver. I respect her so much. She gets out there and wrestles that car around the track with the best of them. And she's the happiest I think I've ever seen her. I enjoy talking to her. She's a delight.
Yeah, always fun to interview and like to see her do well. And I want to get back to the question you asked about marriage. Her boyfriend, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., they're starting in row 11 together across from each other. So I wonder if tonight's the night they could get hitched. But I'll leave that up to you. He's going to have his own app at Match.com for racers. That ought to be fun. Coming up.